Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Let It Die. So, between episodes I traveled to Daimon Machi and picked up the stamp machine, but I realized on the way that the road to Shinko-Bashi could be opened from the Oshimi side. So, I'm actually going to go to through Oshimi and get to Shinko-Bashi and get the elevator unlocked. As part of the preparation to fight Jindai mid-boss in Shimimeno. And there's a good reason we're needing floor Shinko-Bashi to prepare for Jindai on Shimimeno. But we'll see that in a minute. So, not sure if we'll be able to do the fight in this episode. It'll be more preparing for the fight, I'm guessing. Here we go. Hunter has been sent. I really wonder if the return of the chargers is an intended thing or not. It's quite odd that they haven't announced anything. And they're not in the patch notes either. Okay, I believe Shinko-Bashi is right and then left. So see if we get a bump into the hater, the hunter on the way. Oh, you got that? So, we'll be on the lookout for beasts in particular. Oh god. It's a swarm of hovering tubers. Run away. Oh shit. No, not you. No. No. Not fair. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's one of those overpowered idiots again, isn't it? Bugger off. Come on, guys. Oh, no. Please. Why? Why?
Your death was totally amazing this time too.
Oh my god, man. I'm in the middle of a freaking Let's Play. Do you have to invade me? This is the same person who's been just spamming haters at me over and over, just trying to get that kill. Man, this is absolute bullshit. Yeah, that's the exact same hater. Well, good job, buddy. You got me on one of my Let's Play episodes. Very congratulations, well done with your tier 4 equipment. Good job. You should be very proud. Well, bugger. Yeah, that pisses me off, honestly. Yeah, the game is a little bit broken in this current state of affairs. Look at that. 91,000 kill coins recovery cost. Well, we'll not be going back on that fighter for a minute. That's a shame. That's a shame. I guess I'll go over some recovery tricks. You know, some strategies you can employ if you've lost your main man, if you've lost your progression dude. Yeah, I'll go over some a strategy you can employ. So we really want to get to Shinko-Bashi, and now our own hater is blocking our way. So we've got a way to get around that. Take out a strong armor set. Here we go, one of our last. Don't have the 89,000 kill coins it'll take to recover them yet. So what have we got here? Put this over in the bank. Good. Commerce is not going to be strong enough to deal with any enemies on this floor, so we'll be using the cleaver saber maybe. That, nope. Alright. Actually, what did I just store? The transparengus? I may actually cook that and use that if we encounter that hater again. What else have we got? You, and we've got some original sting. I'll take you as well. What else can we have that will help us in the fight? I'll take a golden bird, even though that's maybe cheating in the let's play. Let's see. What else have we got here? Should be okay. Got that. Right, and weapons. I'll take out a couple of these. Strongest one I'll use on the boss. I'll take out a few more. Don't know how many we're gonna need. So yeah, that should do. That should do. What an annoying upset. What a asshole, man. What a griefer. Yeah, I mentioned a minute ago, the game's broken, and what I mean with that is you can get upgraded beyond your beyond how upgraded you should be in your state of the game. You can choose to keep your fighter at low rank and play through the game as far as you want. You know, there's no limit. You can. We're tier 4, we're 4-star at the moment. You can choose to play through the whole rest of the game at a lower star. You're only making it more difficult on yourself, and of course you're also opening up the choice for you to be able to grief people like this. You can open up the option to invade players' worlds with your overpowered fighter. Yay, fun. Let's see. Put that over there. Yeah. Actually, I should probably keep that equipped. It's a pretty useful weapon to deal with the trash. Alright. Put that over there. Should be good. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with this bird. Go and kill him over here. Squawk. Oh god. Don't go crawling under the ground, okay? You cheeky bugger. Don't get in the don't go in the toilet either. Okay, got you. And there's a golden oak tree. Okay, I'll be using that Fluffy on the hater if we find him again, or the transparengus. Either of those, or a combination of the transparengus and the Fluffy. And I'll be using the golden oak shroom and the sting shrooms on the boss. He's not progression, so it's not cheating if I kill him with that. Okay, good to go. Off to Kani and beyond. That's the second time this overpowered twink has invaded my world, and there's been others. I enjoy a challenge, but honestly, tier 4 weapons against a tier 2 fighter is not really a challenge. It's not playing fair. And if this is a viewer of the channel, I would ask you, please stop. You're ruining my videos. Thank you very much. Or continue to grief me if that's your thing. If you that turns you on. Let's see. So Oshimi, going to Oshimi. Now we won't have to worry about the hater on that floor Oshimi anymore, I just realized, because the hater will be us. We're hater fight on that floor. on our striker, which is also our boss killer, which is also the fighter I'm going to be needing to take on Jindai in most likely, most definitely the next episode, because, you know, gotta farm some kill coins between episodes to get our damn fighter back for that nonsense kill. Really was an annoying situation. I probably would have been able to deal with them if I didn't have those hovering guys on my tail as well. Freaking obnoxious, that. Freaking obnoxious. And I'll be happy if they just go away forever. Cooking you. Well, this is part of the preparation, I'd say, for the Jindai boss fight. Getting a bunch of cooked lizards or turtles. Don't you dare. Go away forever. Just gonna have a look at what grade of motorcycle this is. Okay, this is my weaker motorcycle, so I'm gonna deal with the screamers using this one. I'll keep the strong motorcycle to deal with the boss. Rosewood, no thank you. Ow! You're breaking my armor, you're breaking my heart. Okay, hockey stick. No thank you. You become our favorite weapon when we get to 30 plus. But for now, you're not great. At least we're finding some dragons on our way. What's going on there? Huh. Nothing makes a cute noise. Okay, so we're looking for up green. What an obnoxious upset to my Let's Play progress. Jeez. Who really feels good about themselves when ganking people who, of course, they're going to absolutely destroy, of course. What do you expect when tier 4 and you could argue they've earned it, but really? I mean, so you're beating the game in a much more difficult way, and the reward for your challenge, or maybe the reason you're challenging yourself in such a way, is to be able to grief other players. Yeah. I mentioned this earlier in my conversation with Matt. Yeah, this reminds me of Dark Souls, low soul level, new player griefing, where people would play through the game, play through Dark Souls, for instance. I guess there's not many RPGs where you have player versus player combat. I guess MMOs would be some where griefing happens. Dark Souls is the Dark Souls series, or the From Software game series would be one where that could be a possibility. We have people getting overpowered, people with knowledge of the game are able to get things and min-max their fighters out to such an extent that they've got the absolute minimum requirement of stats on their fighter, so they're lowest level possible, so they get matched up with as low possible people, and of course they're absolutely twinked the hell out, perfectly crafted to do what they want to do, which is absolutely just gangster moves or Let's Players. Alright, so we're on the right floor now. And hereby concludes my rant. I'm not going to go on about it anymore unless it happens again. But I really hope it doesn't, because that's, you know, it is not cool. Very not cool. So, any beasts lying around here? There'd probably be fish in the water, wouldn't there? Not any dragons. I can hear him splashing up and down the fish. Probably a bolio fish. Ah, you bane of my existence. You guys cost me 89k, I just hope you realize that. You troll beasties. Screw you guys. Man, oh man. Okay. This hasn't happened to me in a long time that I've had to ignore my fighter. But you really have to pay attention when you're on the floor where you have a hater fighter that you do not want to kill. Bear in mind when you've got a hater fighter and you kill them, they'll lose all of their non-premium decals and all of the gear and items and everything they've got on them, including experience. So yeah, just about everything except their already acquired levels, I guess, and their premium decals. Those were main. But just about everything else will be stripped off and removed from a hater fighter, which you kill. I believe if they get killed by the environment or a screamer, it doesn't count as a retrieval. Just stay the hell away from them, because if you get close to their corpse, you may trigger Uncle Death to pop up above the corpse, and you'll get the fighter retrieved. Congratulations, which would be a bad thing. So if you go across your hater fighter and you don't want to kill him, you want to ignore him, just stay the hell away from them, let them fight the screamers and the environment. Ideally you do what I'm bringing with me now. I've got a few fluffy fungus, so you can put them to sleep and run away from them, and hopefully not have to deal with them again. Okay, this is a dead end, not looking through there. Not sure where my my hater fighter would be. They might be in the locker, hiding away, ready to trigger when we get close. That one, or it might be somewhere else. Go away. You're gonna follow me to the ends of the earth, aren't you? Well, I have to go left here. I really want to ignore this screamer, but I feel like they're just gonna keep following me. Okay. You want to come and fight with us, buddy? We're gonna go fight Cohen. Good idea. I'm gonna put him to sleep though. Oh, didn't get in time. I don't know if we brought this screamer along with us, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hello, we got him. That's not of any use to us, actually. If it's not a hater, then we can't make use of any help on bosses. Ah, good one. Not that much damage though. Okay, we're ducking, so we should not know where we are. Gonna consume a shroom, and another shroom. Much damage possibilities. Do something, don't. Just don't charge away. Bam! So we had a huge attack modifier on that hits, because we had the golden birch rune. Ooh, almost got hit by the charge. Where is he? There you are. Boom. Hit him just in time to still make use of the original Finch rune attack increase. Dot black. Superb. We're already getting back on our feet after a terrible upset. So, you can confirm that your fighter is still on the floor and healthy, as well, not healthy, but hater fight. As you can see, the downed fighter icon on the floor. In fact, if you don't care about your fighter roster, you can, and that's not where we need to be. We need to get to the, I just realized we didn't need to defeat Cohen just now. It was a mistake. We actually had to just find a purple escalator up. Man, I'm completely out of sorts with that that unexpected bullshit death that we just that we had. Okay, so go left and then right. Get ready to encounter our fighter, if we do. Alright, already triggered the trap. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? You can actually make certain quests, specifically climb from X floor to Y floor, without doing this or doing that. You can make those quests really easy by taking your own fighters and haterifying them on the floors that you need to fully clear to get the quest done. And haterify them, but of course make sure that they don't have anything valuable on them when you haterify them, because you're going to be wanting to defeat them to get the quest done. Most quests, most climbing floors quests require you to defeat everyone on the floor. That includes the hater, and it's the hater that makes the quests much more difficult, if not impossible. So if you haterify your own fighters on the floors naked, you could even make them a really low rank fighter. You could delete your other fighters and have a bunch of 1 stars that you bring to those floors. Of course, you have to reach the floor yourself and die on that floor with the fighter you're trying to haterify. That's how it works. But once you set that up, you could potentially have a really easy time at doing the quest. Of course, you got to pay attention because you have to get it right the first go, because you'll be sending your fighters back every time you kill them when haterified. So you'll have to set it all back up again. But yeah, it could be a very efficient and very easy workaround to the difficult quests, like the climb from that floor to this floor using no weapons, for instance. There's quests like that. And when the Yotsuyama haters are present, you probably won't be defeating any Yotsuyama haters with your bare fists. Just not gonna happen. Hey, we've reached floor Shinko-Bashi. So I guess this episode will be just reaching floor Shinko-Bashi, because, you know, got our asses kicked by a absolute beast of a player. Hemp, awesome. Silk, even more awesome. I've been using a bunch of silk upgrading defensor set. Hello. Get wrecked. The drill arm is a really cool weapon, very fun. I've mentioned it ad nauseum, probably. But in situations like that where you see enemies spawning in front of you, like a screamer will drop in or a hater will fall from the sky, they're usually invincible. They'll take no damage for a few seconds after they spawn. But this multi-hit weapon in particular is really good at getting in damage as soon as they become vulnerable, and also just unlocking them. So in this instance, the tuber spawned in. They weren't damageable yet, but we had our damage hitbox just on their hitbox, which was waiting to be activated. So yeah, you can really abuse the hell out of that in almost any situation where you can see the enemies spawn in. I'm thinking of TDM as well. Like you can wait next to the train cars where the haters will spawn in and already be drilling away. And the moment they become active, their hitbox, they'll already be taking damage and stun locked. If you're in a war, most likely they won't even survive a few ticks of the drill damage. It's hilarious, it's fun, it's all the good things. Okay. I believe that room usually has just cloth. Excuse me. Come on, try it again. Aha! I probably guard not as much as I should guard. You do an enemy. Ooh, you. You. Bam. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Excuse me. Rude Axeman. Well, be careful, Will. Did you drop a chest? Hey. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, that's a jump you can make. That's some fun parkouring going on there. You can actually, if you jump early enough or you fall down early enough from the tracks, you can fall on this staircase and not take too much. Dude, seriously, you're killing me. You're absolutely killing me. You can fall down early enough and not take damage from falling. Yes, it is nonsensical as well. So this is the reason we got this floor. We needed this floor to prepare for the next boss, is crabs. This floor is a pretty good place to find crabs spawning. This room used to only have crabs, but they've changed it at some point and also made frogs spawn here. But you'll still find crabs, and they're pretty important. Krabby, come on, Krabby. Okay, he's Krabby. Okay, I'm gonna try and hit him with a quick weapon. Got him. No. Yeah, got him. Got him with the claw. You can stomp on them, you can pick them up. Anything will do. Rocket launcher? Okay. I don't need it, but thanks. So yeah. Next episode will probably be what this episode was supposed to be. Preparing for Jindai mid-boss. We'll probably just continue on where we leave off here. And search for the elevator and fully prepare. Hold on, we've got 50,000. You know what? No, I cannot do that. I cannot. Finding the elevator is something I want to do on screen. So I guess I'll pick up another reward, weekly reward handout from the reward box. I'll definitely have to do some quests afterwards for some kill coin quests, because man, I'm going through them all before ruining my savings. Right. Yeah. So we'll just start off where we leave here tomorrow. So take care, everyone. See you guys in the next episode. Let's play, prepare, see you around.